Okay, we got some booty from, where did we get it? Landers. There's Landmark and Landers. And I don't know, I probably have a brain disease. I get them mixed up, okay? But first, I didn't buy this there. I bought this at some little shop in High Street. This is, I'm going to do a negative review on this. A 50% negative review, okay? What does that say? It says Halo Holistic. It's cat food. Looks like any other cat food. Oh, you can't really see. Can you see that? Yeah, sort of. I have to move my hand backwards on the camera. Sorry. Okay, so it looks like any other cat food. It's not bad, really. It's really not bad. No aftertaste, you know. No cat breath aftertaste. The problem is, it's ludicrously expensive. Ludicrously. Beyond ludicrous speed. It's not bad cat food, really. It's really, as cat food goes. That's a kilo. It's 2.2 pounds. 16 or I think pushing 1,700 peso. So $35 for that. So over $15 a pound. And the reason I bought it was I thought, wow, the stray cats are going to go crazy for this. Good high quality food. First time in their lives, stray cats in the park, the homeless cats. 9 out of 10 won't eat it. They'll look at it, they'll try a couple of munches, and then they're like, nah, no, the tourists give us better stuff than that, F off, and they give you the middle claw. There's a couple of cats that do like it, but 9 out of 10 just won't eat it. Okay, so 15, 16, whatever, $17 a pound dry cat food, and you see it in your store, just say no. Like Nancy Reagan said, just say no. Okay, so the only saving grace of that stuff might be that it's really, really good for the cat. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to raise half a dozen cats their whole lives eating nothing but that food and see if they were healthier than other cats, Do blood tests every 3 months and stuff like that. On the surface, I don't see any point in buying that crap. They had some there that was even more. It was $110, $115 for what, 2 kilos, I think, something like that. I didn't try that. Didn't even sample it, but anyway, okay. So that's one piece of shopping advice. So I'm going to show you what we bought today at Landers. Got some Ziploc bags. I can't get used to this going backwards on the camera because I've got a little monitor that shows me what you're seeing. Okay, whatever. All right, and we've got some brownies. These are really these are high quality brownies. There's like heft and there's mass and there's weight to them, and I can only eat 1 or 2 little tiny squares. It's really good brownies. Okay, and we've got paper plates. I don't know, a bunch of them, like 1,000. I don't know, because that's how I roll. Yeah, all right. And then we got whipped cream. I don't know how much is in there. It must be probably a liter. I don't know. Yeah, a liter. It's a liter. Liter of whipped cream. I cut it. I put about 60% water in, put it in a pitcher and use it as milk because I'm lactose intolerant. And there's almost no lactose in cream. So I can drink it all day, never have a problem. It's expensive. Okay, we got some cheese, some California cheese. I don't know what the hell California cheese is doing in Philippines. She can read, what does that say? 190 grams. It's a teeny package of cheddar cheese. Okay, and I don't know how much. I'm going to show you the price at the end of all this crap. Because there's half of it doesn't have prices. And these are some little chocolate cookies. They're really tasty. Believe me, I've sampled them all. I'm an expert. I'm what you call an expert, Okay, and then there's Red Bull, the sugar kind, because they don't want to sell you the sugar-free. I don't know why. And then there's another Red Bull. There's four cans in there. Whatever. Okay, so how much did all this crap cost? Let's see. Okay, this is always tricky to get this close enough, but not too close. I guess you could pause it and zoom it or something if you really wanted to see how close can I go. How low can you go? I don't know. It looks blurry to me all the time. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll slowly up the prices here. The red marks on there, when you leave a store here, everybody in the U.S. they're whining and bitching about how Walmart, Costco or something. It's all on the news about how they're checking your bags against your receipt and all that stuff. Well, they've always done that in Southeast Asia. So anytime you leave any store, they're going to check your bag, and they don't really want to, and they're lazy. So what they do is maybe they'll glance into your bags, maybe they won't at all, and then they take a red pen and they go toot 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 toot. Okay, done. You're free to go, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, well, you could have saved me the trouble. Okay, so this whole thing is 2,536 pesos. You have to do the conversion on it. 1,000 peso is under 20 bucks. And it fluctuates wildly here, really big jumps on it. So like $18.80, something like that for 1,000 pesos, something like that. So, times 2.5. And that's what this little teeny tiny little bag of crap cost. That's what it cost. So you think you're going to come to Southeast Asia, you're going to get a deal, you're going to live like a king, you're going to be the man, going to be the queen? No. You're going to pay the same prices, or if you want American stuff, you're going to pay 30, 40, 50% more, maybe sometimes, occasionally, double American prices. If you want to eat rice and chicken, yeah, you can live cheap. Really cheap. Stupidly cheap. Embarrassingly cheap. But, rice and chicken gets pretty old, no matter how you spice it. But the Southeast Asians, that's what they do. They eat rice and chicken. In some countries like Thailand, they eat a lot of fish. Fish is cheap in Thailand. It's not cheap in the Philippines. It's a little bit cheap, but not very cheap. Chicken is cheaper. And they just find various ways to spice it up. Any kind of little meat they can find, something they'll, just a little bit, doesn't take much. Drop it in the rice. Some herbs and spices and dog and cat. I see on the news there's a big thing right now going on about Trump made some off-the-cuff comment about how the Haitians somebody dumped 20,000 Haitians into some community in somewhere, I don't know, Pennsylvania or something, somewhere back east where it doesn't matter. And Trump said all the dogs are disappearing because the Haitians are eating them. And all the liberals came on there and said, oh, God, he's a moron. He doesn't know anything at all. Oh, what a stupid thing to say. Oh, that means he's not qualified to be president. On and on and on. They're just tanking him. They're burying him with these anti-Trump comments. He's so stupid. He thinks people eat dogs. No, liberals, you're stupid because you haven't gotten out and gotten around the world to realize that many, many, many countries eat dog and cat routinely. In Thailand, especially up in Isan, you go strolling down the soy, and there's restaurant, cafe. The ones that sell dog have a little picture of dog on their sign. Today, you can do that today. That's the world. People, grow up. Grow a brain, get a life, get out into the world and learn about the reality of the world before you start bashing people for making comments. My God. Trump's been around, he's seen this shit. You haven't, but you're making comments like you have, and you haven't. And that means you're stupid, and you're embarrassing yourself, and you're embarrassing us. Okay, dogs and cats are eaten routinely. I positively guarantee, stake my life on it, stake the life of your cat on it. The Haitians are eating the dogs. They are. Period. That's what they do. I was going to tell you a story about a dog meal, but I'm not going to go there now. Okay. Anyway, so now you know how much this little dab of groceries cost in the Philippines. My advice: don't come to the Philippines. Don't come to the Philippines. I've been here 2 years. Well, I was here 2 years before, and I've been here 2 years again. F the Philippines. F the Philippines. There's nothing here that you want. There's nothing here that you want. And I'm going to do a whole series about that. But there's better places to go. Trust me, really, there really, truly are better places to go and cheaper than the Philippines. And the people probably won't drive you half as crazy. All right. Thank you very much, and good evening and good night.